Maryland's governor, Wes Moore, has been known for standing up for his citizens. Now we're in a time when President Trump and Elon Musk has been just firing federal employees. Well, Governor Moore is standing behind Maryland citizens once again. I want you to listen to the plans that he has to help these federal workers who have been displaced.
At that press conference, I made it clear that we would seek common ground with the new administration on areas of agreement. But I want to be very clear. While I will work with anyone, I will bow down to no one. And what I've seen over these past 6 weeks is worse than anything we could have anticipated. We have seen tens of thousands of layoffs. We have seen entire agencies practically shut down. We have seen chaos and uncertainty all across our state. At this point, we anticipate almost all probationary workers in the federal government either have been or likely will be laid off. And in Maryland alone, that amounts to around 10,000 people. People who have raised their hands to serve. People who have taken an oath to protect this country and its people, and people now whose livelihoods are on the line because of someone who was never willing to take that same oath. Last night, a federal judge ruled that many of these terminations are unlawful, and we are watching that case very closely. But I fear the arbitrary cuts and firings that we have seen over the last 6 weeks, that they are just the beginning. So here in Maryland, these draconian moves could lead to tens of thousands of jobs lost, hundreds of thousands of lives disrupted, and a cratering of tens of millions of dollars in income. Now, my background is I was a soldier. And I know that in the Army, they teach you that if you get attacked, you don't just sit there and take it. You mobilize. And in Maryland, this is our moment to mobilize. At a time when American patriots are being told that their services are no longer useful or welcomed, at a time when those charged with keeping our community safe are now themselves under attack, at a time when Marylanders who help seniors receive their insulin are being fired, at a time when hardworking people who are performing essential tasks are being laid off in the name of efficiency, we are going to mobilize. And we cannot control the actions of the White House, but we can control on how we respond to the actions of the White House. And that's what we're here to talk about today. I've long said that this administration will lead, being mission first and people always. This moment is no different. Our top priority is to protect Marylanders. And that includes protecting those who are affected by these arbitrary cuts from Washington. And today, I am announcing 5 new steps that we are taking to protect our public servants, our communities, and our economy. The first, we are continuing to build out the Maryland Public Servants Resource website that we launched due to sudden federal layoffs. In just 2 weeks, more than 51,000 people have visited our website. 2 weeks, 51,000 people. And today, We are taking steps to ensure that we offer even more support for Marylanders who are looking for help. Our website now includes links to housing support, programs for veterans, local resources, state benefits, and information on nearly 130,000 job openings. So I encourage all Marylanders who have been affected by these federal cuts or have been affected or their family members have been affected. I encourage all Marylanders to go to response.maryland.gov/federal public servants.
Now that is amazing. Even as President Trump and Elon Musk are just firing federal workers in the name of efficiency, man, the governor of Maryland, Wes Moore, is stepping up to the plate and offering real help. For those who live in Maryland, I'm gonna put that website, a link to that website in the description, man. So y'all go ahead, follow it. And that was just one step of the 5. You can go back and watch the video and see the other 4 steps. But he got he taking real action, and he got real steps to help these federal workers who gonna need the help. This is an example. This could not only could be an example, this is an example for every state to follow, man, to help their federal workers. Because Donald Trump and Elon Musk, they just cutting jobs. They don't have no care and concern, because either way, they going to be all right. But it's going to be your family, your loved ones, who's going to feel the pain. So I'm going to share just some of the stuff in this link. Like I said, I'm going to have a link to that website so those in Maryland can go ahead and sign on. Even if you're in another state, go ahead and look over to some of the stuff that they're doing, and maybe and hopefully your state can do some of the same things. But they help them with housing. They want to get them employed, jobs and education. They want to host job fairs, push to recruit federal workers to work in state government, and then fifthly, to develop internal process to get them hired quickly and have a system where they're able to translate the skills that they got from their federal jobs and translate that into the state jobs or other jobs that they may be looking for. But big shout out to even help these people, because evidently our president that we have right now, the president of the United States, Donald Trump, he don't care nothing about Americans, man. And he's doing a lot of stuff in the name of efficiency, so some people can't see it. But we see clearly what you're doing, even with the cutting Medicaid, Medicare, Social Security, with the things you're doing is ridiculous. As the president of the United States, you are the #1 servant. You are supposed to serve your people. You're supposed to fight for the good and what's best for the people, not what's best for Donald Trump and Elon Musk and J.D. Vance. Follow the example, man, of Governor Wes Moore and how he's putting it all on the line for his citizens, man. And he's seeking methods to help them and not hurt them, man. That's a good example to you, President Trump. But it's sad to say that ain't what you come with. That's not what you made of. That's not part of the plan of Project 2025. But thank God for people like, Governor Moore of Maryland. Thank you, man, for setting the example. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to thank y'all for watching the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I make a video. Thank you, Governor Wes Moore. Thank you for setting the example. All hope is not lost. Thank you. Thank you. Man, y'all be safe out there, man. Until next time. Peace.